So this video is going to be a bit of a follow-up to one of my previous videos on the Superdisk drives, particularly with the external drives and getting the internal drives out of them, but saying that the issue that you'd have on those is getting faceplates for them. Now I have all the details in the description for this, but this is a 3D printed faceplate in resin that I had done through a company, and I got a lot of them, which I'll show them here shortly. And this is nice and smooth. It's very much like the original faceplates, but it's been adapted for these drives that have this kind of elliptical shaped eject button on there. It doesn't quite have a little clear piece of plastic for the LED, but I don't really care for that. You could potentially make that and add it in later, but it snaps in like the originals do, and it's nice and snug, and it looks and both feels quite nice. So what I had done is I found the STL file online. There will also be a step file for CNC machining as well that I will provide if you're so inclined to do it that way. So I reached out to JLC PCB's 3D printing division and provided them the STL file along with the resin to use, which I'll supply as well. You can choose any resin that you want or however you want it built. And I had them manufacture it, and I had a coupon for $2 because I got 8 pieces for basically $1 because that was the minimum on the order, and then $1.50 for the global standard direct line. So for less than $4 altogether, I got 8 of these faceplates for these Superdisk drives. And again, all printed in resin, all stacked in here. So again, this is one that's already got it installed. So let's look at this drive here. Again, this is a Model M drive, just like the one I had there. So we can take one of these, and this is what the faceplates look like. So I've got the snaps on there. It looks very nice. Feels good. Just basically put it on and then push our little pin there. And then it will basically snap in like that. Now it's installed. I think this is the drive that has the button issue that I'm going to have to look at, so it's going to have to come off eventually anyway, but here's a Model M drive with one of these faceplates. Now, if you should go and use JLC PCB's 3D printing division or another manufacturer that you send it off, that they may argue about the dimensions on this, and so they may confirm the part with you before they do the printing process. If that's the case, just go ahead and tell them to print it as is. Don't try to modify it any, because it may not fit on the drive face if you modify the thickness of any of these. So here is the Model 2 drive. Here's another one of our faceplates. Go ahead and get it secure started on one side. Push the piece in. There you go. And there's another drive with a faceplate. So we have this one, and this one, and this one. And they've all got faceplates now. And again, these were all originally drives that were in those external enclosures that I showed before. These are the same drives that we pulled out from that video. And now they all have 3D printed resin faceplates on them. Just go right on them. And again, as I say, you can add a little plastic piece in here for the LED later. I don't care. And then, of course, I got several more of them for more drives. So, pretty much just a little quick addition to that previous Superdisk video with the drives, but needing to get faceplates for them. So, here's an example showing how you can do that and what they look like. Hey guys, Brian here. Do me a favor and click that like button down below, and while you're at it, go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content when I post it. See you guys in the next one.